The Cooperative Research Centre for Living with Autism is currently trialling the Early Years Behaviour Support Project, or EYBSP, a project that provides systematic, ongoing support to teachers of students on the autism spectrum with complex needs in rural and remote schools. Teachers have reported that they don't always feel equipped or supported to meet the unique demands of teaching students on the spectrum, who often have complex support needs in the classroom. Traditionally, access to professional development and support for teachers in rural and remote schools has been difficult in terms of collateral costs and time required to attend. Research suggests that PD and support for classroom teachers should take place in the natural classroom environment and consist of feasible, embedded strategies which include teacher collaboration and problem solving, which is even more challenging to achieve in rural and remote communities. So how do we provide effective support with contextual, on-site feedback to teachers of students on the spectrum in rural and remote areas? This is where the EYBSP Teleclassroom Consultation, or TCC, comes in. It's a collaborative, problem-solving, consultative approach to supporting teachers that uses teleconsultation. This approach has been used in the medical profession for assessment and service delivery to clients in rural and remote areas, but it's not yet been widely trialled in education. The EYBSP project combines face-to-face and online delivery using the TCC to provide consultative, collaborative support that takes into account the contextual fit of the school and classroom environment. This approach not only increases skills, teacher confidence and generalization, but also allows teachers in rural and remote regions and ultimately their students to feel supported and valued, enhancing successful inclusion. To develop this approach, they listened to students on the spectrum, their parents, teachers, and specialists, and used what they said as a baseline for developing a model that helps teachers to feel more confident about meeting the social, emotional, and behavioural needs of these students. The EYBSP focuses on students on the autism spectrum aged 5 to 8 who require more targeted, intensive, and individualised support within rural and remote settings. The model is informed by the principles of positive behaviour support, an evidence-based approach to assessment, planning and intervention that's been used successfully with students on the spectrum who exhibit challenging behaviours. The EYBSP and the teleclassroom consultation approach might well hold the key to providing cost-effective, timely, contextualised and equitable support for teachers in rural and remote communities and lead to positive outcomes for students on the spectrum who have challenging behaviours and complex needs in terms of increasing retention and attendance rates, reducing the use of restrictive practices, increasing inclusion, identifying and utilising strategies that work, and reducing feelings of isolation for teachers, parents and allied health professionals in rural and remote schools. If you are interested in the initial findings of the project, please see the accompanying film, EYBSP Results, available on the Autism CRC website, autismcrc.com.au.